critical issues a ewo mu a ebetimi ahwe ho asem kan open.
Yo, Sergeant Medase. You see, leadership is everything. Leadership is cause. Everything else is effect. Sabio, I can defo bebre aba konfanocha ya sabia. But Saji media anya day. Ankoso. For 70 solid years. Konfanocha you see any besine. Inya hu sie bia say when you say a major facelift for 70 years. It's in 1979. And now Mampanya no teja so President Liman. A year an effort say obitimi aye. Then only say ba krata so it didn't see the
1979.
1979. And no more year attempt. Inti me sure say you mu bi ni enwo ye.
Not all.
Yes. Inti be seen no. Inti let's give a lot of credit to the CEO, Professor Dr. Otria Dimensa. Now, you see, sometimes say, Yansani Bakufoot. I do not hold you in the neno. Our person di tumpon. Can also be so doing the same time. For one say, oh, no, I say, you may have Baba where I started. Means that made you will be on air about the same. So there was that a connection. On him pombi yare. Now, Obeda Confonoche na edin odida honom no enye ono ankasa ne din. Emu ye edin ansa no oda ne ho adi. Tino say CEO etu ho anamo. Otu ho anamo no ne da edi kan no. 87.9. Mini hobi CEO na nenu asem. The president of the country ebaba be hwe ohene no. No ba na yesi nkomo ba ko ni di en se na ye ntimi mfa ne nkwa abrochire. Emi enkosa na ya. That's abusiafo no suggest Ediama president. Until President Nick Ebisa CEO no. As far as CEO ni catch say Your Excellency, you bet in the mum no. I just stabilizing a kakale answer. And I make a chimney say, and yet all situation and a condition now. You can't say until you are stabilized and certified.
Exactly. That mindset no crown should be off. That because if one more crew man or yaria. Opportunity to wait me. There will be a period that conditioner I will see stabilizer one sana Yoruba kwa de wako. Yes, right, it's true.
Then the following day no na krura and so baba be share no. That same conversation was had. Krura and so can say, is there a way I beat me a deny day? It was the same answer, not the man. Tinkomodidian no catch krura. Said this is the situation of Konfanoche. He thinks that something must be done about it. The crew say, well, who no best had any answer about that. Akoma FM 87.9. In fact, yeah, Quachiano, you could do honum no. Not just a crew can you more see a ye. Editor, any millions, Yensemina Kayanum. The crew share say, Monconco, young word you mean in Famra. Now, me. Mechira mu baby amubenye sika e dey project no
they are make all that videos ma share they are prof na o introduce mu to opemso no na ye the first time and say that was
before I hear our introduction say a lot had gone on. A lot. The first day nimpo there e me nko amene prof
okay
and the Kuku Krura.
That are not committee be as in
na na ye kwako catch Krura how we are going to go about it. Send your command now ni prof edi abra mini hon. Na Krura no ye tene na ase it was a private conversation just the three of us. Na Krura kan yoma yenkoye. Just say somebody ko catch no na
no one no so kan.
Until catch say put a committee together. Let me know how much it cost. I will show you where to find the money. So that is the genesis of the project. No, this also say, me did 25 years. That 25 years na me did way. Me person no year akejinemu. Ama we are seeing no year for my 25th anniversary. I want this to be one of the major impact that we are going to make. And it's give birth to the Hill Konfanoche project. And it is not just myself or Prof. There's a committee that backs this project. The regional engineer, PWD. The coincidence was that the regional engineer, said PWD, in a sea Confanoche 70 years ago. Not just a Asako.
Asako Tony Diem.
Wow. And then we put a team together that, you know, will be a Yejma, you find people that you are who share your vision so that they can carry yourself along. So the project, the vision sits with Professor Ochradai Mensah and His Majesty the King. Yeah, dear, yes, so that's how it's coming back.
I was and come out about Confanoche. Mpacho, you're here for it, no, you want to understand the state of Confanoche and how relevant I was seeing yes supporting this project. It shouldn't be Ote Kumase, Ote Kumase now, Ote Offenso. Why must we? I didn't know a national agenda because I know say the discussion has been that it should be a national agenda. I was so many is so many a year. So the question is, I didn't know say a national agenda, a national cause.
The entire was a national cause. No, number one, a Krura Nasum. That's why your motorbike could say, when the king calls, his people respond. Yeah, Makuru anyone was. Number one. Now, number two, Confanoche is pivotal in the healthcare system of this part of Ghana. One now him who abakosem ni omo mo ye adwuma wo ho no me de menye adwuma wo ho kwa me frimpon hospital ne kasama for o se Confanoche no ehwe ye wo 16 regions na emu du mienu se asem to na wo wa na so se ma referral a unkon kran Confanoche ne de beba asem to na wo boko na mu yɛ den wɔ hɔ nom a yɛmfa nkɔ tamale wei de wobɛtwam ɛde wobɛba Confanoche the same thing wɔ tamale a ha ne ɛde wobɛba sɛ wɔ bono ahafo bono east asɛm to a aha ɛne ɛde wobɛba sɛ wɔ the western part western north western region ɛyɛ ha ɛne ɛde wobɛba patwa wate ase Ashanti part of eastern region aha ɛne ɛde wobɛba nti ɛnyɛ fɛdiagoro now the CEO, you share Black Stars, no? I will talk later on about the Black Stars, but I'm sure that this message really sunk into them. I said, "Come on, Bobo on cry." Na say Touchwood, say BBC, ambulance ni too. Either so or call Rage, or call UGMC, or call police hospital, or call Kolebu, or call 37. Yeah, in fact, my dear Mekan, Regional Maritime Hospital, or whatever. In fact, my General Hospital in Kanho, on fact, Bank Hospital in Kanho. The ambulance need to, if we are class 4 stadium, our options maybe also a day. Odoko, Rich Hospital, now. Now, my mimi sao, I say, mobile ball, I had no Joadano. And I say, BBC, yeah, you have one Confanoche. You do beko Confanoche. I'm one Confanoche.
You do beko Confanoche.
I'm one. Now bought about 7 major hospitals.
Around the Greater Accra.
Emu bia ni hono ma wo de hospitals e wo krom hanom nya wo de toto ho enye yi. Suntriaso Hospital. Won't me find to Rage. Rage is a 500 bed capacity.
Kumasi South.
Kumasi South. You said only a regional hospital.
Yes.
Won't me find to UGMC home and enye yi. Now, I'm saying, there's a report I'm reading that the phase 2 of UGMC has been completed.
Yeah.
And yefe.
Yefe.
Almost I say 2018, I say 2019.
Yeah.
The second phase of UGMC. You see, I hear you. What do you know? I find in Anya in the same. What you say?
Yeah.
Say what Anya
in the same.
And to Chrome Hano, say some toa. Uni baby ako. And nunti so be ko Confanoche. Sometimes I'm connect one of my bar peso. See, a catcher say, Udu Kolebunia catcher say, why a ma? Udu any baby fufro. But I come for not a catcher say, why a ma? Just a coffee nico. But what I say? There is no emergency care over this part of Ghana apart from Confanoche Teaching Hospital. Confanoche, every day, Nipa, you show me your mom da ho. 87.9. Say, and none pay. Nipa afa kasi e ko Confanoche akogya ayarehwe every day ebro apem
1000
nti ya na me as the chairman of the committee no me dey na me di hu yaw kakra senka hospital is tie no nke bianca aban subsequent aban atwitwam ne ade because nko pay attention to our health need as critical. A region critical until the last 2021 population and housing census done by the Ghana Statistical Service. Ashanti has been the most populous region. Asante Mantama na nipa doso
pa.
Ya di nipa doso nipa dodo nso ne ya di chiche health care distribution.
Bia nso bi ba. Da bia bi ba.
Nipa dodo ne ya di hwehwe se okay apomuden ho nsɛm a yɛyɛ no. Nipa dodo eno nti na nipa dodo a won kan ti ya hospitals bebre na dey na kuma se dey ba akopɛ. Sebio me I can tell you that we are not a priority to most of the governments are betwem. And into the development in Kosovo.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see a kind of thing.
Oh yes, I mean it's not about
Kumasi chair and cry. Asante Mountain doors to chair and cry. I didn't cry. What hospitals bear and so a bim team in fact Kumasi Asante Mountain Hospital be
and compare any of them.
Nanka dienka yes ngurem Sebio and Kobina can catch us and come far poor and fanye. But it has not happened. Until a area wholesome MIA. Devoid of all me, I'm not a politician. So I say it as it is. Media mechanism is it here. Until a sentiment man, you are not a priority to any government, be it NDC or MPP. Now can I say UGMC? I seen in Anu Yankee, we phase 2. Amanka ferry down who did a singrem. Amanka a hands down singrem. Say what's down who and just as some toa come for not moment who ye. No cruel woman say. O main be abe koswa. Enyina ban kwanso.
Ankran kre.
O main be ampunto enyina ban kwanso. No kre wa wo kasa sabre and na o say aban na o say aban na me no ya adwene. Ne mum aban no ekita very limited resources. Pacho what you say. Enunti no. Osi enyina ye boa na oman ne timi edan etumpon nti omem ha no de one thing a sebio free emu kakra ene our sense of patriotism and say yen so ye afamu de ama oman na edan akonanim nti ko ekrora afa we say no ba wutie ni mahu hia o konfa no chi nipa onko ho no ba ko ekrora Pachuati as na na him for neka. Ye nyina bibia ni ye nyina ye den. Ho ne ye den. Ye ko. Nti ye di bibia to nchen no. Let's support. It is for our own good.
Nkoma ye di medimani abu. Areas bia metafa obeti ambulance 2 year paid baby. Na nyina headed towards Konfanoti.
Almost say, almost data no, almost the 2022 and the 2023 data yeah. On the average, no, ambulance it to free say fear, say a year hospital, say a year akwanshia bi na esi, say emudu etu agana hanum nyina ne munsun kokon fanoche. Wow.
Beyond that, so your referrals and also so ba
referrals. I mean, we say they are non quantum. It's part of the referrals. The ambulance services is part of the referrals.
Yeah.
Now, I'm say last 2 years, in the last year, ambulance 2 year no. Emu 2,000 eba konfanochi. Unim dia call Kolebu 400.
Serious.
That is the biggest hospital in Ghana. And sana ba konfanochi.
Serious.
The Kolebu di 400. I imagine I just need 170 near there. 2,000 ambulances in the 2 eba konfanochi. It didn't know say etna konfanochi
my enti opem so on this project. My enti we. Osia enti we eba ton komo so.
No be a board for in our prison. Sicano here, woman will nip a year. So cement a airport where I got to Oma for Nipanina. So let's get the bay. And then each year was here 50 years in the year. So and now woman Missy the Baco magic, woman 100 cities magic, a china, Massa magic. So near the boom, yes, I better guy. So, Kaza. As my dad say, "No, mommy, any am ready." Yeah. Mutakadaba never says sit down with you. So, and she says, "No, the one. Yet 3 years are profanity and a down hoarding." So, ne mu no na ɛsɛ nti ɛwɔ sɛ ɛnɛ ne kyerɛ ya ɛno anti na yɛfrɛ mu a meka sɛ mea mɛba mea mepɛ sɛ mea mɛdam de twe me manfoɔ anim na yɛnyina ɛka ho hospital no yɛyɛ ne yɛ de a ɛsi kuma se me nana no mefiri srɛ mu ba ɛno a na hwɛ wɔ mu me nana no mefiri sahwi ba ɛno a na hwɛ wɔ mu me nana no mefiri ne nyinaa ha yɛ ne nyinaa ɛba ɛti yɛn nyinaa yɛ hospital no the man can't change us and phone call there. Media hot na chichi man. So, media hot war and you know can hold your chichas and to mine. So, men are none near Gia hot water. So, Eji will be free about the agenda no abacamo, will be free about no idea no abacamo. And the engine after your honey baba. So, the engine, ya said this was here money. So, it must seem to me pano or capo, Sicada was seeing ya, ye defeated us. Ombe be a count near the room, home see a better going to be fast. So, Menana Bako, just among just move. Obama home, now me castle me ready, my buy and I'm saying, Mosinana, any hospital so, all grow names away up. Now, me person, Umama Koya maternity, be a crowd. So, yes, me brag and back on the cook, not a me ban one fine church maternity one more working in Professor Obeyama. So, and run like no one of us, and I'm a home or Dimiaco. Now, me for block in the Seneca 1.2 million, me for my year. So, and they are so. I'm saying, me does it. So, and run one, I'm none about consuming a friend me, when to me a map or Osana, I can't tell me to miss my back, no matter, no miss my block back on my year. So, and I'm here, since you can $1.2 million, was winty, many ham dear. So, and winty, Nipani be FT as a chair door. Who win ya $1 million, no? Who be 100 cities for me. So, I know you're coming in our home. You been your garden, you been your says, can I? So, it's 150 imagine, not your work as will be seen to my jacket. So, that being in I yeah, every minister, Patron, Kakram Bakayano, Motakabaji is can be a moment, and when you have a GDP, and before you have a GDP, a moment. So, compared to more, a day of when you know what is going to be the agreement. So, now we catch a moment in Namunka years. So, as I cry, I am with that. So, and cry, with that. So, and no, Munyai, and we ran Namunka. When the Bama more much me and Munyamo. So, that's what
Not
All right, I'm for higher Akoma 87.9 FM, 30 minutes after 8. Gusudin come by Hill come for Nochi project. Ote open so nanu disem on the day and officially project no starting. Then enyumi free Ochami Kofi and why enyum kama and also no odeboa na Francisca Labi. I'll say I'm glad I contributed it to the Hill project because it needs serious facelift. Francisca, what contribute your home? Yes, so that is fine. I was having an open comma ye di ne Same Edubuache. A chairman the my Hill Conference project and you go so I didn't come. Ya share a Jumano, ya baba share Jumano. So far, you started contribution fundraising. How far? And you cost saying if accountability. A idea, my monitor who say yes, a idea almost a bon homo de pa. Accounting to the people Ghana Funina and how far contribution I call. Be right, mammy, my young try and common or so na yen share after say. Open so officially Kasai be this project ano you started fundraising. It's on the day Sikabi by aftermath contribution abano and who say much to say so far.
Sir John Medase Nyamiadum the mobilization period of November, December, January, February, March. Me no say no. I don't know what the exchange rate is like today, but we are 40% of our target of 10 million. That just yet raising $4 million in pledges or in guaranteed pledges,
okay,
and actual donations from 50 pesos, 2 cedis, 1 cedi, to those paying in dollars, $1.2 million. Yet about $4 million. I think that we need to pat ourselves on the shoulders and tell Ghana for say, yeah, dear, we have done well. It is the biggest thing about to happen from an individual or from the private perspective. A man for 2 or more 8 years. But yeah, can say yeah, dear, there's say the aka ni munumum na yede and the doors. And then you see, cano exchange rate ni more. In this no 2 million cedis and a down no man or convert here. It be a $400,000, something like that. So exchange rate na my form na se sa ko anima. Adianchi na bia baba be $300,000. But what
yeah, Matthias,
yeah, no na ama over here in Central for where some of them were very concerned. Some about muka some more 30% na chepa no actually much wrong
because exchange rate no cost. So it can happen say above more. It means that your rate no ever cost. Okay, all right, I see.
And the Ghana for we have done well. We have shown love to Mother Ghana. We have shown love to His Majesty the King. We have shown love to Asantemai. We have shown love to us potential patients. You better come for nothing. Just last 2 weeks. She's somebody and your committee, no. I am member. Emma, Obaba Kupempo Nedaso, one of the senior nursing officers, Mausi, our confornocinti. We thought that we should bring her in. Ya bona or ma Now last week, I think no. Yes, last week, yeah. Sammy. When he said me baby ye procedure wa hano. Na say na if na wo and I was through hano because I was having a meeting with Kwame. No say there be o me call B block. Sammy had any and say baby o say nipa be ja ya kura.
See.
This is from one of the very prominent queen mothers. O say Sammy na ka me da any anka me fura complaining. We dey anya kura o say baby o say nipa ja ya kura o. Now blocks na ye ho adwuma no. When you say your rainy season, since you talk and now, na say unko see the next 2 weeks since you on toya, when you say baby on unko net in you know. Oh yes. Into leakages was the major problem facing Konfanochi Teaching Hospital. In Siota, baby on my 2 weeks. Unko send a muhu we no. Then Siota da ho eso. Then Siota da ho so. Na ye de Sanya Roberts ni sisi ho na muhu no. Na sa pepepe na da ho go from 2 weeks after it has rained heavily. But ya men chade otumfo ani so ade hu no. Oni CEO. Nye ye ya ma Konfanochi no. The first thing we tackled was the roof. Now hear this, the director of administration. Chairman one of the days, Chairman said, "Bear 1 minute, Sammy. I mean, Shiramoati, you have solved 150% of Konfanochi's problem, which was roof leakage."
150%.
Oh, person Chiro say that roof leakage
was
the my year no. So since my year now, must save ye. For 70 years. Yanya ho adwuma da esoro no yanya baabi adwuma da nti leakage before na ekoso no enne nsuo to sen so we contractor be say adwuma no yamano about 5 months of heavy rainfall and sand and retention money near there amano.
Okay, so a period amode assess
na
adwuma why no. Okay,
and ebesine as journalists, you can go there and verify from patients and then the nurses. Leakages need a hoba. They will tell you that no.
You don't be there, yeah, baho. In fact, you sneaky, then na more ding komo kakra.
It doesn't leak again.
Nti, sorry there. For now, a Germany no, are you done?
Are you done?
Okay.
Unfortunately, say we hear renovation, and this say we buesi. Into there be another say the scope of work na expanded, na expanded. Opinion si can be share CEO say $10 million na mo kan no. Enti me nya adwuma no, dey na mo kire no. Or a contractor. Name no. Your strategy be a fire nanke say ye de be ya e betimi de $10 million na ye. And they said, "Ejumano, ninchichemu ye leakages, roof, tile works, windows, plumbing, and electricals." Inti si ye toy nyoma edema Sir John electricals. Ye try na ejuma o ye ni tendering ye no. Sir John ebetu Sir John ye electricals. Ya to nyoma na de ama Sir John. Inti ye bo ne so be den. Ebeti. Yes, Sir John
okay, so that process no.
That was what we were leading.
Okay.
Into your toy tiles, near Fred, your name tiles at 2. No, ba ye.
Into any no ye.
What the answer baba be labor and then tiles and in your mouth near a day. Yeah, the amount.
Okay.
It meant that we're going to stay within scope. And it will take us into possibly, let me lead you on. Say the engineer cry tiles.
That I wanna nanka meba say eno eye ni nyina no ye sika e ba ni bi na mo de cry tiles no e buy. So nye individual bi na e assist mamunya ye.
Enti no tum for can say o ma yo mu bibia wie. Yo mu hia ne de
sika.
Because we sat His Majesty down, your presentation singing amani hu and no chair say go ahead.
I see. So the issue about that importation of materials, tiles nearby, Babeka ports, any whole discussion process I will go through and a whole lot more.
A whole lot.
But if the point was that I mean, you will be a hard why must we even go to that extent? Never kapot, never the home come and a whole lot.
No correct. Udi bisa.
Yeah.
I said you oma ya no mo dine kwetire enim about construction no omo misabi. Nti for the benefit of one omo tie and as the chairman of the committee, let me explain.
Okay.
Tiles a obekwa akoto edum e de aya wo fie no. Enya ni bi na de komfanochi o.
Wow. Does that mean say na inye bi Ghana ha?
Make ba. Tiles a obeto e wo edum e de akoya wo bathroom e de akoya you know. Sana na manfo dwene. Me pa cho ani die kwan so. Let us all learn. Me say I'm sure me wie sa project na ba be civil engineer kakra. I'm learning. Maybe I may have thought same. But a hospital that receives 1,000 patients a day. Near nam to we will fear towns now kotoy no kra no. And then baby wo hono ma eden.
Hono 32. Baby wo ha wuti adum say from hono I am ready.
We fear now tie no. Mo nam nipa be 6 na mo tie no. Wo kra wo de no kra start wa. Ye de opem so din odin edi ani ma me aye. Nanke koto sa ata ne de be ya mo is kana didi yanka
any abafu ye nyina nke ba be ka bi
yes
say ade aye ye nche ye 2 months 1 year 3 years
yes
and I start here essay no
engineers o mo da dwuma die na no me ntokwa me ne o mo konya ntokwa keto o
wow
I ask these layman's questions and san o ma kire me mu say o chairman pa o de odi agro ye de opim so odi ba ya de ni akoto tiles na te say de ye de ye fie no na ade anchine ansai na nim se banke be kan fa ho unu manim gwase ane ade abresi kedwa. So whatever they are doing if we be hospital grade materials.
Okay.
Tiles na yakode ba yakofa ye de aba no warranty da so na over 10 years and you certified wa wutie wa unimu mu kakra no hwehwe certified products. Pachwati ase. Enye se obi ba be fa so me yaka se emfie du tiles no apa and I say emfie num ya se tiles na bu. Number 2, we pick quotations from across dealers and some of the manufacturers. I think say Osenka Mede Bempa, who is the head of procurement at Komfanochi, is the one who supports us in all of these.
Okay.
Me person me hunu ba Akoma but chief wo be kan we say na hwe men ka din e wo so men ka company ni din what there be ben come let the camera capture you men ka din e wo so okay good na hwe amount na e wo form ha no so no on say 2 million something yes
cedis or dollars
where cedis
okay
until we sought to get all of these now you take what we have criterion to do the contractors engineers at the abase say ni bebo say ni until we did all of these it be a honor cost no money 87.9 you're saving more than 30% of the cost that if we had bought anything in Ghana. Now as you say kakra na woman say omoji anom say okay you be kra.
Oh, okay. I'm going to cry their brain
because no man I turn the doors. We 10 containers now for 2 blocks pay.
Really?
Just for 2 blocks. Confirmation 4-5 floors. Just for 2 blocks. Now, some of the quotations now they are tough for 2 blocks. Quotation there buy and just the better 1 block pay. Tigana continue maybe I see. No munye GDA where you say. At the end we know what we are doing.
Now that means
all of these, and I'm catching say, Crowley and not tennis you. Maybe be answer near crack. You know, maybe one might compare. You will be a bit me a ye. Locally, it may not be the best, but it can do the work. Yeah, turn your money be locally.
Okay.
But the contractors, and any if one,
I recommend
say, okay, wait, dear, if you say, no more top ball, baby. Say young class, young cool. Bobby, I'm saying it was 6 million hours.
I see.
Okay? And There were local markets. Nature is even half of it. Patriotas. Into your money be on ma. A who be here see a bekra. A be on my own here. Yeah, Toby Brain so there. Your windows, for instance. A interplus na young.
Okay.
Now, the contractor in charge of this project, well, TB Ashisha Kisat Group, on the Kumasi Airport, all the MEPs, Kumasi Airport, on the Tamale.
Okay.
Kisat came in and said, look, based on the recommendation of one of our big donors, I said, look, Adena Moyeno, a Sombo, we want to be part of it. Yeah, sure, we are an international company, and they are doing it to us, for us, just on about cost. 87.9. But what I said, I'm very been to so. I'm some more their support to His Majesty. Nti mechanical, electrical, and plumbing. Kisat and nti ye niagro.
I see.
Yeah. Juman said they be the next 30 years. Obimpo, you know, say we are going to do another renovation of Komfanochi Teaching Hospital. So that nobody will think that Juman say yeah Juma phone. No.
They say Charles I opinion in Sakana we are expecting.
Yeah, tiles for 2 blocks now.
Okay.
Tiles now a toy. Going back to the exchange rate. Then you tar. Because can't get the best person Kenya some kitwa. In the last 3-4 months, now dollar was 11 point something, and the dollar is 16 point something. Yeah. So you can imagine how much we should have added. In Ghana for monye a regime committee name say they are doing what is purposeful. They are doing what will last. They are doing what will bring glory to His Majesty.
Are we within the timelines? Yeah, chef for the project. Sebi we share Juma Koso. Sebi pace na economy na say it slow down. Are we within the timeline?
87.9. Slow down, kakra. Na dear, ye de ni bu ye no. Nanke the 24 months or saying we. The hospital is still being used. And then Sanketinia evacuated 1 block. It be an cost 101. But to me, you're just 2 or 3 floors. And you're here, and the management, no, in their own wisdom, and your baby, but it's good. They are okay. One of the donors, Ebaya can have some channel of how the project, how the progress we were making and all of that. Because the nurses were complaining, say, oh, a show na what baby a deal more connected. And what an independent sign check, we got 3.0 air condition, so that the nurses and the patients will be comfortable. Into the time frame, 24 months, no, that is our target. But the probability see a bit 36, no,
okay,
very high. We are making adjustments to our program of works based on the fact that the hospital is still being used. And nipa dodo na no e hwa no mo so ye den eguso. E bianka if pressure ni free and so Akoma FM. Bianka se wa ye adwuma na ka bibia wo kama na afere ye adwuma. Bianka ye
send I mean your movie patients to those facilities. Thank you. We are
day and night.
Yeah. But the nini sir.
By nini sir. Nti yenya botre na yenhu say we are in safe hands. We will deliver and deliver for His Majesty.
Utie Krura ni nkasa emu ano oka I mean oka ya be drew yeah etifie communities mu dan bia we go fie 22 describe it to me dia boa corporate response at the same
me procurement head at the message biaba your committee now you know the committee is made up of persons within Komfanochi. The director of finance of Komfanochi, the director of admin is part of us, the PRO, the CEO, some of the head of general services director is part of us, the head of maintenance is part. And Sana, the Hill Komfanochi project, team so if you are wanting, so it is a Komfanochi Hill Komfanochi Menshia project. That is why Otumfo here is an integral part of it, representing His Majesty, giving updates about it. We also have our advisory committee, Pastor Ransford of CCC, Edro, lawyer Maxwell Opoku Ajiman is a part of the board, who is part of the committee. Dr. Ejakupokun, Sintreso Hospital, a part. Chief Imam, Ashanti Regional Chief Imam, a part of the advisory committee. Now, all of these people, as a chairman, have not paid anybody a dime.
Not even allowance. Not even fuel.
You come meeting no. A conference CEO in Sia one office in your family.
Wow.
87.9 Kumasi.
Wow.
Mempa, so me mobi on say, yeah, you to your fuel.
Well, I'm sure say
no more who say you too much charge money. Look, me con cry last week. Me can na me amediko. Once you top project car.
No.
A $10 million project or something I talk about by now. But you see, no, we have to get somewhere, let the people see the monument that we are putting across, and somebody are doing a you know. Director of Finance, and not to say here. Yesterday we were supposed to have gone out to have a meeting. Chief producer, Rabbi had them about Kusama. Now they I felt that, look, as a chairman, I say, baby, I kono, baby, I meeting, no, if you are a meeting, crown out confront for some more meeting, to say any child there. So I'm saying, look, I need you guys for us to plan for whatever.
Yeah, I'll say it's your time.
Yeah, continue about things so that we will have an uninterrupted time to work and then brainstorm. Minya, Besha, they will say, ma'am, yeah, me pardon.
Yeah.
Akoma
FM
87.9 Kumasi.
Nipa Akoma 20 and Ankieko meeting. Okay? Outside of the committee, outside of the hospital. But amount we only say what the members so, okay? Nipa 20 and the echo. Do you know what the committee unanimously told me? 10,000 cedis. I'm saying a waste.
10,000 cedis for
Nipa 20. Yeah, Kotina say, yeah, Jenny. Outside of, I felt say,
yeah, you need.
I'm not being fair to them. You call meeting her. Me say insio na yenom na you confirm not see you office insio. And you fair be the brain.
For the first time, I'm saying move it out of the facility.
Okay. Let me try and then encourage the team a little bit. Let's go out so we can. I'm saying 10,000 cities. No, I'm saying there be I'm saying also.
A waste.
A waste. This is the kind
from the committee.
From the committee. These are the kinds of people that are committed to doing the project. Now, come on, $10 million project
for the first time. Even for, that is for the first time.
For the first time. Young Quatinasi. Now, you're day. Yes, you could do so that office now there be a tenana. Yana Huchini and Kakrano. Young Pabontin. So that you met me on your concentration. I here because. Yes, hospital only a meeting. No, Biaba, hello, chief, Obiaba, person who why? Nana, must sign document to my now, Obiaba, you understand that? So I wanted that. Most of our meetings are on Zoom. 10,000 cities. I don't think to be a military chief. Committee, you know, I'm saying, oh, that be a waste of money. Into a jai. Nipa omoya jumano. And I do a catch them, Chairman. Yan will be a young one, Anka. Dedicated team members who have not been paid a dime. I'm the CEO of the project. I do everything from Monday to Friday. I have not been paid a dime. And I just me too quite near the day. You share project just 1.5 years old. Me card am cool. Me de me card me no kwame from point. You call Western region. You call proposals. I hold I try ya de ko.
Evans, Chief Asuma Oking, Akaime, when an issue came up, Okaisi didn't come over about CEO. A mention was made about this project near accounts, Nisi Kasimbi. And I am surprised, Chairman. In fact, I'm surprised because the CEO Asembaya, as you see, a mention was made about project accounts to be meaning say chairman
project accounts
yeah
so I send it to alert and send system city so Uti, see you name I'm saying me, and I hear Director of Finance and Director of Monitoring and Evaluation.
Yeah.
There are about 5 of us. Yenya alert. Say, Sir John, I donated 1 Ghana cedi. I mean, good. But here, and run a fidelity amount of Bahanam. Here, but here, donation. The last donation.
Evans, your microphone, mommy. Your microphone. Your microphone, mommy.
Yeah, 1 Ghana cedis.
The last donation.
The last donation is saying
1 Ghana cedis.
1 Ghana until we get the alert. See you no nim ho hwe. What's it same? So one me. Konfanochi is a full constituency on its own. I cannot bear that burden of including the CEO. He's not directly involved in the project running. No. Sometimes I sit him down and run him. Look, me come cry by, and me and the founder of the EO group, Edusei Foundation, now through Kwabnansa for also a donation. It was raining. Me ba do chroma 4 o'clock. Or some copper printing press me nya dummy check and all of that. 8 o'clock me fresh CEO me chief Mr. Papa no send you sit here no. Usually coming from Pone this donation.
Was that 100,000?
100,000 cedis.
Yes. You know, yeah.
This CEO that is his role he plays.
In that in pictures I'm who you now on say. Okay.
And the CEO no, he knows nothing about the finances. I just hear meeting near the.
Will be more accounted to him. Say this is what we have even done.
He is a member of the committee.
Okay.
So whatever question he has to ask, he asks, and yes, will be accounted to him.
Okay.
But what I say, and just nobody account until he doesn't even know how. Send sika send yenya send them the 1 cedi actually send the about me phone say obi akotia 1 cedi through the short code no the CEO wouldn't even see some Diana Otis answer now you laugh it
anyway but Evans once we remember me person me ne on corporate Ghana response beyond the within the Ashanti region and beyond because 10 million share or fabrade. But response at sing. I mining companies I can see a sentiment I Ghana ha financial institutions. Response at sing.
You Sergio Medasi. Corporate Ghana's response
87.9 Kumasi.
And yet to my satisfaction.
Wow.
A man is sending a penal. Now, no. I mean, the plan for the project, knowing what the country is going through, corporate Ghana is suffering a little bit. What I say, DDEP and all of that, you know. And think a corporate Ghana nanke a bonus, Emma this project. You say in Ghana Hanum, you say 34 million. Asante Mantemanum, you be about 5 million. Okay. 34 million Ghanaians home and abroad. 87.9. 1 million Ghanaians. Obianka say, I'm supporting His Majesty's initiative with 100 cedis. Say 34 million, 1 million, and can say, for project here all year for the 25th anniversary, yentia 100 cedis. Na me who senka a challenge. And I want to say a challenge.
No.
100 cedis each.
No, not
in fact, it was $100. That was what we started. We didn't say there be $100. You nyama abochire for no. Na krom had the obi entia. I hope $100 next say 110. Whilst we were in the boardroom planning this, now 110 Ghana cedis. And it's okay. You're running now. You're 100 cedis. I didn't see that as a difficult thing. That alone could have taken us to $8 million. But what you say? Let's just say Kenya di anke din. Now say na wa wutie me na no pay. Comfort not me hu hia o. Empa ho. Enti ka corporate Ghana de ne ba be so so a. Na nche say Kenya den ke koye.
Yeah.
But corporate Ghana has not really shown up. Mining companies do now within the catchment areas of Konfanochi. So what chira no na asem to a Konfanochi ne do beba.
Exactly.
Who Newmont Kenya say Konfanochi ne do beba. Who oboase ambulance ba no be 3 times a day. Uwa Sanko, Ambulance Baha, Uwa Gophos, Takwa Damai, Golden Star. Munyina hana moba, but they have not responded yet. Let's hold brief for them. Say Omo Yahubwa Abba. They are launching Konfo. I think that this week mining companies no na.
Enti Anope Evans, this is what we want to do. Short code no.
Star 776 star 1955 hash.
Okay.
But mobile money number ni easy.
Good. Enti Evans ye pese ye ni.
We'll go there.
Yeah, tier 4. Mutie I achieve omon chassis. Among chassis is here. Akoma FM ni. Ye nim say Akoma FM. Modo ye bro so. And this is project aye nyina ye boa.
And it's mobile money they mean.
Okay. Short code na Ebebaha direct.
Ebebaha direct. You better abodin say
Odi aba.
Star 776 star 1955 hash. 1955 you see confanoche. Star 776 star 1955 hash.
Yes, Facebook for no and that way. Inti star 776 star 1955 hash. O send there alert in the bus here. You boarding.
Alert in the announce so when your confirmation.
Okay.
Contribute. If we got even 1,000 of your audiences to donate 100 cedis each, we are good to go. If all the radio stations did this for the project, we are good to go. Unfortunately, the support from media to be honest, I
see.
Sometimes we call a spade a spade.
87.9.
Why would you other radio stations beyond Akoma? Stations are not a mobile project in Hudero. Ntiana Kwakwa lip service, my own colleagues in the media. So as a nyona oyenti na, but within the space of Kumasi, the people are in him say omu puli wait. There's a WhatsApp group that they are all on. And so on daily basis, whatever is happening, we put them there. So no, uko ambassadors ambassadors, he'll come for not ambassadors. Omo honum. Mami mubo di nche nehunu say this is a very well thought through project.
Yes.
And
so numbers
our marketing numbers, we have about 22 members
across
here.
Media
Ashanti region
media platforms.
The media platforms.
Wow.
So I can say Antina Bright David Akwete Frankie Taylor Joe Laka Kofi Obos.
Yeah,
Kofi Hanum Kofi ni Hanum Kojoma for her. Kwame Tanku waha, Mama Efe waha, Nana Janto waha, Sports Obama waha, sometime waha, Ike Unpredictable waha. Are you saying that these people, when they sit down on daily basis on their shows, they cannot mobilize their people to come and donate?
So short code near star 777 star 776 star 1955 hash. Donate is a CA na be ho adwuma kama de amam. Chief I think say you betimi aka we Black Stars visit ni impact so far. You share no then churches heba ka omo donations heba na ade nyina ye kan nyina bom na ye di ho nkomo. Ba ma cho donation ne ba ye be bodin star 776 star 1955 hash. No follow the process. No donate. Come.
Black Stars. Yeah. It was a late arrangement. I posted something on Facebook. Now, one of my territory managers, and I'm in the Ejma or Western Central, I dropped a comment. Oh, boss, I think that you can call the Black Stars to come there. So then we started making arrangements while they were in Kumasi. Until then, a pre-arranged idea. Fortunately, we got some of the management committee members, and through none other but Fredachi was able to mobilize them and bring them. So we didn't call them to squeeze money out of them. That I told them at the meeting when you buy money and no, send a cat a sum. No, say we are going out as ambassadors. They wanted to do 87.9. They said donation. With the bar, if you are not to put to pride, I have no more maybe. It's your boy and Honoba said they will come back and donate bountifully to support His Majesty's project. The Black Stars, they no. Now. Muslimia no ain't show up.
Okay.
Our Muslim brothers in groups, they have not shown up. Maybe on the mobile money platform, no, they are doing their bit. But as groups, say
group,
sorry, be a show up. No? We have about 12 churches that have shown up donating bountifully to the project. Pastor Ransford is an advisory committee member. That's why my 50,000. Anglican Diocese of Kumasi, my 110,000. Ezra, Sofo, on my 300,000 on the day of the launch.
Okay.
Ashanti Presbytery, EP Church, on my 5,000. The Ashanti Presbytery, Chairman Nima Kasawa Hanuma, Omo Yaho Bwadiaba. The Catholic Diocese of Kumasi, led by most Bishop Gabriel Anochi, Archbishop Gabriel Anochi. On one is so more, meaning share ba kope. Meeting here, I say I'm bringing everybody on board, including all the other bishops within the catchment areas. On my bear 350,000. Church of Christ, MI 330,000. And I fee
FM 87.9
on also my 200,000.
Wow.
And Prophet Francis Kwati, am I 200,000. However, I'm sorry now, I cannot endorse that have not shown up. But you see, all of these donations that we are taking, we are come for Nochi project here. For years to come, your names will be written in gold at the wards, at the entrances of the hospital. Those that have adopted the blocks names will be changing from A, B, C, D
to Omode.
Ubenya Jasmo block, Ubenya Joshua block, Ubenya a Fidelity floor. Until Muki Kabum number Sir John saw mommy donation. Sir John betting I'm 500 cities. It's very good, very appreciated.
Yeah.
However, Sir John can't come up for a boomer on my neighbor kita 10,000. Such as it. Yeah, mammy no more jum. Omo share or two for bomb, so remember 50,000 Ghana cities. Omo call around Kojiji Scano. And then a home problem.
About 200,000 or so.
I'm about 220,000.
220,000.
Yeah, my mom tell we so. That's how much they gave us. Until everybody's responsibility to show love so that a chinako confanochia. Unko rabbe be a Johnson now catches so here and Joe.
87.9.
Sanya money is going to be a thing of the past.
Okay. Evans, I just say Asudi that men also. Sano Pabia, you may be a Tenasia. Anya Shukra, there should be that short code. I was say a Tobia soon. Funny phone, no ball, *776 *1955 hash. Yes. Now, what they are donating. Come on. Evans, I mean, too. Now,
quick one, say Abidjafuaba. Sir John, the book of John, chapter 1, from 40 to be the 50 hot. Okay, say yes, you're born a bonus.
87.9.
Sorry, I see. Funny friend, Sifas, no Danny Dinko Peter. And Chibia Obagali Novesia, a Philip. And ne Philip Dinko, Philip
87.9.
Yeah, I turn a question we say, Philip say, so we private in your
feed Nazareth.
Abba. Omrana Philip, I can't want some channel. Say, Mitie senior Edubachin Sembia Waka. Start from 10,000 now. Committee said Dawson. Hey, said your Kromo. Committee. Kromo ha, your name said committee because Tenase. What we hear, that's the kind of we create me interchange. Sikano Mudik cano. Timmy interchange. Everyone passing.
We didn't know me and make us say, Miana make us say, Ghana have committee Ben and I said Tiapa. Also, Munishi. In Mahubi, I was for Miana now make what was that? Friday and I make us. Besides, say, committee be or Ghana high. Almost a dime. Peso Cromony.
Mahubi say 10,000. Almost me patriotic 100 million.
Mahumbi
10,000 year the Mawa. Teska we the Mawa. We and Ghana 1 week round here. Ain't me now. But almost Debbie. I'm saying Debbie. So you see, it tells you the crop of management. Almost here. Pese omuja legacy bi. Na me maka say that standard na. Professor the otre set no. Emi hu because one obe free ho no. Na this is nyame. This is yesu na be so.
Ko take over bia no. Asem da so.
A lot of the donations have come because of him.
Yes.
His friends, both in Ghana, and saying dialysis machines are only number for Akabum air tower to set up a dialysis center.
Me say, has me unim.
Akama sem.
Me kan wa ha. Unim me ko baby no say omo ma no sika bi.
Omo ye say is omo ntro ni dim ana.
O say there be.
There be my account number the other day.
Sika we anke ko we
ye ntro ye ye be say donate na ye ntro no dim account ana. There be buy ye obi a.
Me so be catch you say, but you need some nkasa me sra we there.
Yeah, say John. Ghana and that so nya say bia say
leadership na ye issue. Say etimi nya
delegate. I mean tonkrama delegate. Me am nkasa bi. Delegate for both MPP and DC. Emma omu ni sika chinku yin krofo a omu ye amambo
Tibon Kosofo fambre
ye won krofo a among them no nim say omu adwempa mo man Ghana emma omu ni sika chi because they are good people within the MPP here say the omu na show omu say omu ye adwuma de say professor de ocha eno ano
this is a project we face concern MPP from
Akoma FM 87.9
led by one of their own.
Oh yes,
unfortunately the other way kakra, but I hope that it's not too late.
I say krofo bi wo ho mo taka metia omu pese
Professor Ochre Ademen say the type on him within the NPP space. Let's give credit where it is due. They have appointed some CEOs that have excelled so much that in the past, look at State Housing Company. Where was it?
That guy too is doing very well.
Look at National Lottery.
Look that guy too has done very well.
They are very young, energetic young men within the NPP.
Virus.
Yeah.
Yes,
The guy has done very well.
that are doing so well that you almost so bebre with the level of integrity that Ochre Ademensa has. I tell you,
Akoma FM
Chief, you better say, but what's a Momo line also so very important. 0544
1955 25. The entire chiche musa no. Offer 0544 now MTN code.
Yeah.
1955 bra you see confanochi.
And then the 25 years.
25 krora na ni best friend now.
Oh dear no.
0544
1955 25.
Yeah, my memo muntimi nya short code no. 0544 1955 25.
Confanochi
ye nyina ye
dia.
Uma yen somni enye na dachi yen kase abra pum so di 25 years. Me so me tua bi. Now in the near future no, I'm putting a proposal across to the committee. One here abedu bre bi won say we receipt na e wa phone so say wo tua scan bi na. One here sika wo tua to do confanochi line kra won di bi.
They said they would donate a mouse certificate at that point.
Yes.
Utiminya that opportunity.
See, be a part of history. Say, I also contributed. Let's have that sense of ownership.
As there's an ID, merchant ID.
Oh, the merchant ID.
No. 195525.
Yes.
All right. Many about MTN. And now, ono was sending me this information. A friend Emmanuel or Seusu. Ima of Virgin in the agreement. Also got him or how it process now be go through now. It's me donation. Come. Busia. Ebasre. Yani chief ewi, but Koswane donate. Fabua Confanoche project no na yinyina no. Intime mwa ema niema pa ewo se ba unim da
magazine for my catch
magazine for mumra
GPRTU VIP transport associations omo nyina mai
mumra
na kamo so de nkamo mo na nkwan so da bia
I like sa ayiwe artworks ya moyi I like it ya metan okonfortune.
Yeah, I'm more trim, but we let people know that it's satire.
Oh yes, sure.
In as much as you bo a chica cry. Obi ya de obe hu ni cartoon bi ani obi ya man krata. Onya so nti magazine for we bank for ya tro bank bi ya woga na han mi nyina. Okonfo no ye te say okonfo yare so yare. Ono na efre.
Ofre mumra.
Come and let's support. Asofwe and I mean it's an innovative way of doing this,
drawing
creating
attention,
humor around it, but still reminding you say go and make payment to Heal Confanochi.
Penny me that say I was here you need the chairman the Heal Confanochi project Samuel Adubuache and anopay yedin komo ma entiopim so biu ye ba ye betoa ye nkomo no so
me na na wo fani no bia ya board for nyina preso sika no nehia wo mo woni bebeye so cement ya ekoto we ekoto wo ma fa nipa ni nyina so sika ya de beye and then kire ya wo se fiti ase ni ye so and na wo ma me sidi ba ko maje wo ma me 100 cities maje e kira mesa maje So, yeah, dear Goom, yes, I better guy. So, as my dad said, it's mommy and yam, yeah. Mutakataban never says sit down with you. So, and she says, no, dear one, yet 3 years are profanity and a down hoarding. So, the moon said, so, and she was said. And then it's and no antenna frame because me person me madam the trim enough when not even come. So as we know ye near there is Kumasi me none of free semuba and one of you and I free Sefiba and one of you so and I'm free Nina Hayan Nina. So at the end, yeah, as we know. The man can't change us and phone what they made their whole one a teaching man. So, made their whole war and now can only a teacher and mine. So, men are none near dear whole water. So, it will be free about the agenda no abacano, will be free about no idea no abacano. And the engine out here, I never. So, the engine, yes, said this, I will see your money. So, it mustn't teach. Me bano akapo sikana wasinya ye defeat ase ombe bia kan ye di gum om se be check when ye be faso so me nana ba ko just amo just go oba me ho na me kaso me hwa di ma oba na se no sinana any hospital so hor ko onim se we aba na me pese o ma me ko ye maternity e bi kakra ho so yeah me bra ga be ka cho na ko na ayi no me ba no fan church maternity one no awoka nyina na kwese obeya mame so enra na dwuma one no bells na makom no de me akọ na me fa block ni nyina se ne ka ye 1.2 million me fa no maye so e dia so na me me dase so enra no na ba ko so me friend me wanti me amba ho osana ya ka che me ntimi so me ba na mabehwe na me so ba fa block ba ko no maye. So, and I'm here, this is $1.2 million. Was winty, many come there. So, and winty, Nippon be a 50 as a chair door. Who will $1 million, no? Who be 100 cities for mammy. So, you're coming in our home. You been your garden, you been your says, can I? So, it's 150 in imagine, not your work as will be says to my account. So, nothing in I have nti regional minister patro kakra mbeka ya no monta ka baji diskani bia mame munya baji bi enkonfo nyina baji bia mame so compassion mo edan wo ho nyina mo baji diskani bi dia brem so na me ka che momo nimre na mo hwa haye so asan kraye mo dadodo so
right, Abusian former young Koyanim Ocheko Benoit 16 after 9. Higher Akoma 87.9 FM. Bafo Asasi Jima Atna say yes. Man Pomasasi Ewa ha. Mbappe. I don't know. Boys and friend Mbappe. Now the video bia obi say communicators no na Mbappe. And I'm say hey, I see. Bafo boko there. Good. Nyame adom. Ego so. Yeah, sure.
Oh, say Ojuma Moody. Chairman, obi ho no mo a. Questions go between 87.9. Probing questions. A betimi akoso ama enipa no. Ote ho a. Boni say wireless proper response for the person. Obi ho no mo a. That question onim busa.
Debbie.
Onim chero. Or the nipa ni mu no ba to say eni ma ya senchene ontimi musa asem no na asa ode wana so ba no pe question obusa nyina ya questions
yeah
if you say obi a wotie bia be hu say typical of Sir John no adwunu mu eda ho adwunu ya adwuma
the house ani padua ne mre
yes
adwunu nya adwuma de padua ne mre
oh yeah osom Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi ana pani obaye nso no ni mu oduye sanse jumadi a yese ono na da no sa chairman no jumadi a opimso na nkasa ani eku hu na ni ewo hu nkrofo a mo contributions ahodo so nkrofo mo odu and then what we call the ordinary Ghanaian on the street into obeni the akire bi enti se obetra na se wanya presenter na dwumu of course Akoma ha de minim say you don't disappoint enti ene wa ya de obadwuma busa yera dubuachi cause be also busa no
yeah
but the response was so aba
ni nyina nso ko wie se
me so me din hu fobi takukura ntumo nuza
sa director mu a
basa ene fine
da bi director yen ntem director ma honya ha
tene ya me de bam ne kotum
fatum
tama afa am so kapra banko to mu to no so ni hu asem ne
chama na kwa ba yeah uni awa ya apia bo na to na so
o director me
ba so ye chairman ntino o so ye chairman o
dinu mu edu sinsi
sa
anyway
chairman boko de chairman NSA Fayam share so constituency chairman for the NDC chairman say bibia she ye there
oh nyame to me ne na humo bro ti ye ti ase de asida be mewrade na me so me fan to so say juma ne de wa ya de say your profession
exactly
hanti your profession there oh this jumedi na wadi am obi tincha no sampa enti na ye wo de profession
enti bia nso sua de sua bi ka ho sua de sa
ye hien wie da enti aya na obi wo ho no mu a oti console na china wo kasa ana wo ye host na obusa questions ana munim say airfo sa enye easy
because o monitor nipa na share the next one would ba hana de kose I mean this is the point also busa question because without question busa already na radio but the ba be then
jumadi e wodi so kwa sorry mbo
me kwa sorry
one day pastor actually say in the following week on about preach am fifre bete wo no be you say easy but the preaching assignment ma
anya better
ya famu bi
oh yeah anya better
assignment ma uda fe de wo say
I'm telling you
adi chana wo gini ha me wa so to kasa wo nipem all right o ti won so obi ane ne profession
bet mas ra ho ma china o by 11 12 1 2 no ati wani na o hese de wa prepare na inafa
na say
because some of us ye nya kwanya bi pen yes adu nti e ka just masa order plan so a say Church of Pentecost so be preaching plan de aba nti e ba na order so a o share week a order so go cry some evening service amwa ye bibi kakra sana the main service Sunday na dru ho nti e ba sa de ne send ye wo fa we na we da ha kan we bom na ani na mu no obo mpa na nkonkron guidance so a then so do akwa kodru kama chairman ya da se pam ya da mase all right ya da mase so my yenhwe ba for me fam free ho but chairman so be donate chairman so just that on the udiem be do as chairman there
eno de
do the bet 10,000 or 20,000 kwa chairman bet me the 8,000
for not charge ye ina yen kwa I am telling you me
videos na say adayari
o but me gidi say as I say me gidi say minim say fi ha de na mo ye ho adwuma pa o boss of Asante na mo ye but actually na say din kaka
yes ye be pijem is a good call is a good call yeah is a good call I was saying you so
and I feel say going forward no so no chama o tie me a omo hwe na
Akoma FM 87.9
there should be say it means say contribution where silver where platinum where gold where diamond so na ehun say wherever and answer whatever package out the baby an so the kind of ochina bi and no should be something that say oh beer
the amount that
yes
preferential treatment yes obana show card we donation we blood donation amount certificate at some point so who chiro na we moja ye even the family member cry no ye na LED because we donor
am for so omunfi that's any pana no ochina bi na ono a fa no puma the koja ya rehwe aye kama ufu say
obanzo omunzo omanduni ombazo omupe word papa
so I think say
ba no chiro se mbese me da nti we politician we I mean private we investor businessman me se nya ya de nyina na wo se fly wo it will drew point because just say there be baby drew no just say you're sustaining and sanity nako.
John Kuma typical example.
You see, so let's sustain the person.
And I'm on point, and I'll be quiet, and I say, man, so baby, no constituency.
Say I'm fine.
Now, how much? And I do boom be up and I say, I can't work. Oh, go about that, not that Kabucho. I hanya, and for no cocono. Now I feel boys, no. Yeah, but you won't say.
Zali, okay, my moving on. As we speak, Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa LED demonstration. As we speak, pictures are starting at Eba. Any videos? O Johnny live with Facebook page. You know, your snakes hotels once and some. By president, there were meetings at a course from the labor to other bodies. So many now involved. Meetings at course. So the assurance was that at the end of the day, we've not gotten to that stage. But Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa who said still there should be commitment and assurance beyond the kind of from even the president and in the government. Ebina we wait early morning and so before around 6 something in these videos are by Hana Asia pictures eguswa eba will continue to update you on that. Baba for my member on this very issue. Ayonwa say asa sorry biwana from that angle. Ayonwa say Okudzeto Ablakwa leaded this about hotels yedi hun komo about a month ago.
Yeah.
Na me sure say be arjun say kakwakoda. But Ohuni said there are more to it than what I had to take here ekoso. Mini amamintio.
Yes, don't mincha buso afobio. Mincha party for na santima mpon fonso so machiam da meka zemunti na eti baby. Me asem no. It has to do with morality and the law.
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Morality, law. The intimika san say snakes say they want to manage adwumayfo yentento a yeteto. Na nam say afibia pension for or na pensioners e ho nintino. Na wo say etua wo mo end of service benefit dem mo. Na afi bosum bia atua akra dem mo by way of monthly allowance or stipend and nintino. Scanner was say yeteto a ye invest na yenya dividends bi na ye tuatua sana me say be ya pressure emma system nim. And this net over the years no womu aye investment a
87.9
say etoko do a onum timi eton womu shares ni mankrofo ebesom na omutimi deboa. The issue of omo a net for the show omo sa omuntimi e manage no ye another tenant who say going forward net has to pay attention to it. Say what be a company bi and a hotel bi and a bank bi na a snet dia na manage e wo Ghana workers dim na omunti manage na wo say ton shares ni mancro for be som no if you say if it only has to do with managerial aspect there snet can do better but as it stands now no sad no omunti yet because for instance me kai HFC bank HFC bank no na say a snit what I say and then later omo ton shares ni bi ema other institution bo so mu a afi then they were paying dividends to a snit for able to say the trust bank na snit for there going forward now afi management na basa snit eton omo shares wo mu no edema Ecobank na Ecobank for no etua dividends edema eye snit for merchant bank and the Ghana for beka in JP merchant bank it's a universal merchant bank snit for her to sell some shares merchant bank na before etua dividends bi edema eye snit for now in the same vein no so no and there are other hotels and guest houses ebi wo Tamale ebi wo Cape Coast ebi wo Sunyani ebi wo Kumasi ha yes net for there do but not net could not single-handedly manage star hotels no guest house no mo ton bi shares ni bi de ma Ghana for the making NDC NPP other relevant stakeholders who must net aton shares ni be the amount. And the latest one now has to do with 4 hotels. If you say hotels where there, a Wodin and that's Esoson, i.e. Labadi Beach, Buswa Beach, Ridge Royal, and La Palm. And the only issue as I say Abba. Now the reporter Abba Sajonache say 3 of these banks offensive hotels no, they are not bringing it on the table or on board for Esnet, Buswa Beach, Ridge Royal, and I think La Palm. La Bar depending on who says Omodie, now they were making considerable amount of a profit for a SNET. Now, me are somewhere no. The legality or whether lawful or not aspect of it, may say. SNET our quite say, pay omo anyama omo ye no. Omo investment bi a, omo property bi a, omo timi a ton party bi man crofo be so mo ana. Correct, omo saade no. Is it the first time as SNET offload some shares in their property for private persons to come and invest in them and answer say it's not the first time or my so and this will not be the last time so saade no. Is it the case say all procurement processes now was duly followed and yes, that is the case. Is it true say stages are also already call tender process be a come na that is so. So when it comes to the legality aspect of it, SNET in fact Rock City for no so haven't heard or hasn't heard or munya mistake biano maybe entia wonum say as a private legal entity no onum betimi I'll go into a bidding process, into a tender process to actually acquire a property and people say they have the capacity to be able to do that. And also no omo ayesade no requirement biano a SNET any omo consultant the to say if you want to come and bid no Rusty for no ele ko kan o maya me did say boni bi eni ho a akoso so yeah kan no nobody has issues with the legality of the whole process. Now what I see is say nipa pi would want to dwell on the morality aspect of this whole deal no or this whole sale of the hotels no say we know a politician we know or ya ban nipa or ban mu so his interest is conflicting with admana or kwen no what chire say system no ka say he doesn't have direct interest or direct position ewo hotels na mokoto me chere ban champion indeed nema mienu. Now the first thing is that Ghana constitution no man clear say so we MP and now say who was our position no now person who hold any other position of interest bia no aside parliamentar I was also speaker or permission or certificate to be able to actually enter or venture into any position of profit our parliament. And it is could you black who say Brad Champon as MP no he has direct link and as our interest say and now a director be say or Rock City more and I want quite permission now speaker the first point of call should have been the speaker of parliament. Once our black or MP Brian so MP now onim sir provision in the constitution in the standing orders bibia mu no na sir Brian amfasona black quantity and co speaker ho and competition speaker say based on this law or provision in our laws no e there sir Brian Champon wa fom anti speaker yan nia once he couldn't do that no just say ho no Brian Champon onye mistake bia ni company any mistake bia. The other thing is that a SNET for no and a woman kasa a ton or more property. In fact, that's be a more ton outright. A 60% shares now more ton the Amerocity for no. It is a more issue beyond SNET and daily. if they think that SNET are in any of these dealings or processes.
So that should be SNET.
I'm not SNET for okay. Someone the Ghanaian workers, who holding in trust, you fund the matter to no, you hold the fund in trust for the Ghanaian workers. And we think that what this venture more come with Rossity no MYA. Now they say that Rossity for no more we last year I'm running at a loss near there. I have no documents but granted. Says net for air venture into a dealer. I don't know they know. It's not inured to the benefit of the Ghanaian worker. I don't know black woman and this net for an end deal court. I'm who say SNET for now they are managing our funds recklessly. Now we jump to the court of public opinion and say Ghana for my demonstration inter deal. No. I want to can't some no.
You are calling for government and the president's intervention.
Almost seal SNET. They should seal SNET there. It's against the Ghanaian workers' interest to reverse the deal. Then the court can actually intervene for the Ghanaian workers. A good father on your day. A good father on another law manages SNET. I think SNET as an institution that they can sue and be sued. No more just adding into our. And another point.
As we speak, a appointment of board of directors, almost from Simple, almost the chief executives and others are done by. I mean, not the SNET, but they are done by government.
What I'm saying is,
and so it means that a bank will stake in it, and a bank can take decisions as well.
National Pension Regulatory Commission. Omona a regulatory pension funds. Omo a hold pension funds now regulatory especially SNET. Are there any course no? What has been their take on that? What was my making statement to be? In fact, SNET board no. Some board no man penning appointed board members nina.
Yeah.
SNET board no. TUC nipa 4 also. In fact, this whole process started 2 years ago. And yet this young got in one. So TUC for more Ghana workers Ghana Diano. More 4 reps on the SNET board. More decided here voting on it as to whether which companies should be able to should be given a year the bid no. Or the choose rock it no. I didn't any for no more SNET board no. Me TUC reps no. Or my can't say my boss and I'm gonna for say your question no. This is what SNET intends to do. They be a board the any 12 and a 13. Any 4 no. Objection to this particular sale no, was not backed because therefore the vote across a board meeting no so and the year one from more dear cause and corporate workers interest your core no as board members say was not board no so no adia e kosu ni yantimam because the numbers no so and Ghana for catch 2 years mama can he adna koswa gopim say adna ya odi adna wi afre there yes will be asori say me you could have black no rent ase Ghana for so nyina there is a lot to this do that meet the eye because never cost no
so who say do you want to score political points
TUC General Secretary no I know say on crop for no more the board no so 2 years ago or more this whole start here or no man can't cham down no some say or say better than never we papa and the whole can they only take a decision now and then one country was support where we na not maba now after now be on say ona obekwa mo bi amaran for yin hansa on koma no.
All right, bad for me that's chairman.
Yeah, Sir John.
NDC Gandangbe youth ne dia edita akwaya o she ojna hoyi.
What is Sir John? What is that's why Ghanaian. So
more yeah number Ghana for na di wachi and it has to be non-partisan.
Partisan.
NDC Gandangbe youth.
Okay, Sir John. Mame chia for no pay. Na me His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the nation's builder,
Ghana Jinkwa Aoba, me manachi. Na men can say John, a you kuade, echina, Yamayadoma. I say Christian Service University College, say no, only a Christian Service University.
Yeah.
So Yahweh.
Autonomous status. Now, Omanya.
Yeah, ochina omudi omu 50th anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Nti Omatun Safre, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as the guest speaker. Na obekasa afa, say sustainability of democracy in Africa. The Ghanaian experience. Ghana, Africa high sustaining a democracy no. Na Ghana kwaya ya faso a den die ne aye na die na esi na high sustaining a democracy no. Yebekɔ so na itimi edintintin memu. Eno na JDM eba meme constituency for within meme constituency. Christian Center Star Junction. Ochina 2 p.m.
And Ochada Jenny Poso.
Debbie crap.
Ada Jenny Poso.
Teacher is for Mutie.
Oh,
Momo didn't say Omobeba. I won't say a school no organizing. Nye purely partisan thing.
Nye party never jabot attending.
Yes, but party beba said our followers. I mean, me catch all and sundry in and around. Say Ochina.
December man rousing
welcome. Because the agent yeah. Hotels in Goma Yedia, Akoye Bibia Woho. You see, the Edikan, you see, hotels bear 90. Labadi Beach Hotel, La Palm Royal Beach Resort, Elimina Beach Resort, Buzia Beach Resort. A yes net, and a shisha, a chestnut. Now, for that matter, a Ghana for the anono. And Akobane say, you say, hotels, yeah, ton hotels, 60% shares. Now 60% shares na yeah ton a private person. And I be PM self, a private person na yeah ton man no. Where ye MPP ni mapa.
A private person as in what? A company trying to help. Okay, a private person is an entity as a person.
Oh, say company.
Over brand a champion as a person.
Say company.
But here,
say who company? Ye then will be na tea company.
Okay.
Arameboa. Anti Sara me person me can. Tea company friend Rock City. A brand a champion. Ye the Minister for Food and Agriculture. Nidia. Say what you say. Ena inyina so a say dey ton sa hotels here Ghana for hotel ni say. You say obuntimi manage omuhu yi. But Sir John Oba me kakra because me tell you say 2022 say 2023 hotels ni bi kra make profit. Me boa. Enti enyina so oba enti na ese pese eton. Okay. Na ese pese eton. Ye ton ma Rock City ye brand champion. The brand champion so a cabinet minister. So what you say? Ena ye man ye we aya will be a friend of conflict of interest, abuse of power. So what is hard na say? Enu no mo say ya omakọ bidding no mo kọ bidding no company a friend of Rock City no aya minister ne dia no ono na we win e bid no na say wutie minister ne friend ne ye ne di nkita ho asem choro for friend na de o kan say wono yes Rock City aya ne dia we shareholder of Rock City but on yet directly involved in running it. But on our nimdie, our vision, we 10 hotels and performing well. Tio, Emma, etimi performing well. Enyam faso. Assembly ni. Ena Ghana for ye kasa na say per se ye tunton ye hotels ni ade ade a. Afedi aban mu nipa ne ye ton ama na. Ana mo ko bidding no enam so no ye aban mu krachi panyina o hwe food in you can say food and agriculture so ninti no enu influence na ma odi nya ya na. These are questions ayen yi ya no
87.9
and yes okay fine say yes how they are so ye cabinet minister meboa nti cabinet minister no kwotena cabinet ho no a mo na esese mo dwene na mo adwene no konkan na Ghana state institution de no ma enko yie no mutimi ma president na adwene na mo de turning over ena nyamincha adom yenya yewra Brian Champa Rock City ye ne dia wotimi run make profit ena ye was Senate hotels so ye Ghana for dia ono ye minister of the republic what cabinet nti sa nim de na wo na wotimi de turning Rock City e ma nyamfa so no ade na ontimi for sa nim de ne ma cabinet ɛwɔ meeting nase ɛma saa nimdeɛ no ɔmomfa ntɛn senate companies ne ma no nyɛ profitable gye sɛ ɔtɔ ansa na ɔtɔ no ɛbɛyɛ ne deɛ a ɔbɛ benefit direct na ɔde saa nimdeɛ no bɛma ɔmo anaa. Sir John, these are questions I use. It is just a brand champion Timo idea to the extent say Titia a chair the cars are Greek minister now, or a cabinet minister. No. One quadrant on 10 years state institution is profitable on was 1 year. Name no send the company in the hotel and the annual this happening by more make a profit.
Are you by this saying so no pushy on him what is happening no pushing the company say go ahead and do it.
Oh yes, the company he won't na. Mon friend of ya muntie no wajitum sampa Rock City ya ne dia no no ye shareholder na mo so wono no wo visionary person na the vision ni say the whole of Africa the tourism industry no di hotel be dani nani na aye krabehwe nti ono wo vision bearer ne komo odi ye no nti as a vision bearer na me say fine we minister for food and agriculture ti ase Nyamincha adum ye cabinet meeting awotimi bi cabinet meeting honom no ho na ye fa Ghana dwene ina o unim sa ansa na ya tretre mu distribute na ya be implementing for the various ministry nti so sanim de na ade na on fa ma wo cabinet wo na wo ne just any company no to sa for hotels na ansa na o maye enti ase enti yero kujata blakwa nkomo awodi no eto asumu Ghana for the task civil society organizations, organized labor. Me part organized labor, we NDC for civil society organizations for we NDC for. Asase jima se mo kai wonim pa se ga dangbe youth na ye ka no. Eye ga dangbe youth, ye one people for wom, ye CP for wom, ye obi a wom bi. Apart from that, no, there are other organizations or more tasks ade na chi se there be. Yentimi enye ne saa. Yenja ye company no no mo running well na ye free be state capture because the yen nuanom MPP mo nu na mo de wa onimo mo so mo ye property owning democracy nti democracy na wo mo believe say wo de japade no wutimi acquire japade no e na chese wo no ye build democracy ene ye sit pam no twa no there be yesrew say enka brand champion ko nya minister enka asem we kran kan ma wo so nim sa ba we abai mu krachi panin nti ye frɛ bibi conflict of interest sa conflict of interest no ya no sai nti sa die we kura na ni say ye twen so kuja to kura na mmemme ye ho demonstration
87.9 Kumasi
ya kan ho asema na efi senka president ne benya asopa no watie no aka se da bi we de me buy for Ghana mine na masa me ba be pray japade na me na ono president na o ka ye abra ye gi ni tu mu a o sai e Independence Square no ka say wa wa adwene say wo pese wo be ye business bia wona aban mu step aside ne ko private sector ara mu refi ana mu mo sa boys ne magana fontie se bia na president refi am refreshing in memory no say ono no ka sa de ntie ye den na the minister for agriculture the company e ba beto Ghana company no no be direct beneficial no ntimi kan kire ne say Yewura Brian enu nti na maye o minister wo ye cabinet minister fa sa adwene nimde ne ma me na me fan 10 around and benefit Ghana for and just man koto but we support that enti Ghana for amuti Akoma FM e japade book na ya ka ho asem no munkope na munkan na de wo mu biara o mu tintim ya na no mo de ye adwuma say ye mistake na say MPP aban we say dia Ghana forever doomed. I'm telling you.
Hey.
Yes sir. Yes ye fuma japade Canada japade bi na unim hey sika no wa say ye fuma japade ye fuma japade you say ye grab left right and center Canada Japan aka say omo to adan akese o UK US ni ade no mo den no kro be ka bi won say that assembly city here enti sa de we say omo kra na mo ye the media fourth estate no eni say mo pene so mane ba so esen ka mo ka chon say ajubre o yesrew in any case Labadi Beach Hotel ye nim Labadi Beach Hotel ye ne La Palm Royal Beach Resort enye ne hotel la kakraka say Sir John, into who ya foul as a host out here. Unim dia wo nda na make our profession say fire adwuma na ma studio ni nya den entumpo enkon kan na Akoma FM ngi din na more advertising na muntimi nya den enye sikase entu akatwem nya sa enti se wo wasanim de we wo se da bi wo de wo mfa ma Akoma FM for na emu wo gisa wo to Akoma FM na be ye wo de ansa na wo de sanum de na ma na ese fire enu na me ka ho asem sabre me nua asase gimanim pa se ade we de entwa yie bara akwa ye politics nti esesenka Ghana for cry sorry na ye boy ensem be 2000 de ma ye roku jata blakwa enye political dimension ade we ye ho eye national dimension who interview dodo na obi even within the MPP nipa bebrebi kura wo mo kasetia sa den aden e basa na egu mo party na anim ase enti clearly his excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo na ye wura ba wo me wo pese wo be di president sa de we ko so wo ntimi fa na nsi form enka bi we yi wani say yenton aba Mesramo.
Uzama mpeni alo Danko Akufo-Addo interest
oh na den
ti na wakana no atum
na me nti bebreba me kan wonti me se mu ajapade abukun mu ma me kwan one day na me metena ha wana wane mbiebie mu na ma Ghana fo hu ade o matinti e wo ajapade abukun o ma fa Ghana as o personal property se Ghana ne de o mu ankasa de o mpe no mu ye no de ye fa bibie wo nanka we can you imagine say President Mahama ena wabem ena yesi ni cabinet minister ya bia mimbo obi adimum but ni cabinet minister of food and agriculture so yesi ni hotel to Ghana hotel me catch them senka nka krom ada na ebutu o ada na ye nya twum sa me pacho aglo for madam gift afenyi dazi we na wa hu ana wate Christian Council
omunye de omunye sempa
omunye de
omunye
de me refer wana
ntomunye na omunye on this very matter
President Mama wo so na na nyoma ekoso Ghana no ye kwa sorry a prayer topics na ye different ye mo mpa ye Ghana ni ye se Ghana ena de ye ka kire so ai wo mu se no mo aye den de na nyame ka ye ho ene ye move ye den na da na so de we sisa yes.
Wow, I see.
Yamu bi na tore bi wo kra ye kwa sorry a prayer topic na for dey o say ye mbo that time kra ye din ye mo ndi ye pese adan na ye dane bibia uti ase na ene ni o ma say nobody is talking me kai President Mahama Christian Council issue statement me ye Christo ni ma permission me ya sorry panyini so uti ase but chrokunkunu ye se nya atwom ye bone
yeah
so wonim sa eni say ye nya atwom nti say at the end of the day no ma way na ekoso na dosu aso omo eso omo kasa na omo nkasa adan yato omo ana Christian Council Ghana losing confidence in Mahama's government say me kasa me kan ya kire wa no omo kan ye na state capture way ekoso ya yedin Misramo Ghana boy ye nyina na ye kire u ajapade se den na Ghana boy say to a nobody obi enu obefa bibia akọ enti yan sekire yesi 32 no eduasa mienu ni en kan kire Ghana mai ene MPP fo se yesre omo yeto aba ma omo so mo meye yie utie President Akufo-Addo se do ya hwetie we tama o ka se Ghana ye mobodo no ka ne 2 times se Ghana ye mobodo do second one se Ghana ye mobokra dodo yeti sikaso no se yeti sikaso su kom de yeti sikaso su kom de o ka ne 2 times ene wontimi nkabi
all right media alive me say yes. Akufo-Addo said it even in UK London Wood Green Domino I was there in the meeting okadeng minim say dey be at the chairman can be na best work and there well as a champion as a good morning also chair from Vienna Austria Nana Kwaku Dave I see Ghana well and I feel so Ebenezer Ajay anyete so there I say nti Ghana yenton ye na asset nyina mfama ankrankre sana bafo asase jima pese wo kan eno ye Dave dia obisa bafo ma memra ho na we have some few minutes to wrap up now as also chairman so yenya
me kan pipi for
jabaso no also
me pese best ye ono nko na ese se ono na ma attack ne
ba
kan pipi ho
okay all right
I need to fire on pania omoto atie nanso mpam krofo to
oh zamum
na nya asem ne ntinzangofo na omoto snit japade ni bi on this time no mo de na omoto information majone no enko cabinet sa na ma no sama enyo because me nkasa de na snit fire no moto no me enye no say ebra na NDC also no snit eton almost snit hotel Cape Coast NDC penny bi dia na say NDC penny na fa na dwen na kwanko ma cabinet say enye ne say na okoto ye dia edit na wo dia obi to bia wo say on fa na dwen koma cabinet na wo yes a we na wo say o man bebo say to no we no mo na mo bo man no wonim say me kan chiro because adia eye amoye no we ba na obi ye bi say ya pa opa memu abanti no also we get man in paron tan na woni kromu ha na nanu ya na area mahama no ton Ghana $40 billion worth of bauxite amaninia e wotoma o dey like o man dey amano say ama ba mu an court ama court an reverse ya anka ya wu nimza court na reverse sa dey no tefes ne ya ka mo say na entiamra court ase aduna toma oman no edema Ibrahim no eti na papa
so that means if that is bad this one also so bad
you say time no e ba sa many afem got na station bi so na ni abre no hantua no o difference ade a minister koye na unse minister na soma ma omo de omo ko stopo machines na ekọ enina hini enso so no omo ka say minister obi atọ obi wa fa due process so ade ne concession a okoye ne boss adwuma na ma adwuma na fo benya adwuma ye na de ndien $40 billion worth of bauxite na kabrane ede ma na busuani na de obi to bia ni kwanza bia obi to say oto afa de abono hu one or top part of the property no what to scam snit and no achi afibia so was kabasa to amasnit ama menum mienu na no research ba say by 2030 no have snit NTV client to workers pension and farm workers also yam show say we Ghanaian worker na say the next 6 years ya hear say ya pa
but snit for babek chimu say it's not true omo viable they will be able to go through that oh e wono no run na dey into that
na sade ya kan dia next thing for na e dey cut about mountains ade a ablakoye no fa kwam sade ya kan dia omo say ade a ablakoye kan na no fa kwam omo snit for no dey cause bo okay and dem omo say enye no me ka say omo say ya hwe
Obana they issue your statement on that yeah
media misru
usru ho who say slate for the real deal no but they don't want to go there that so let us yemfa your properties no koji sika to be able to be
fanya niam e beboa na wo dem ti mu da masa me dey esan boa ehu
all right bafo
ehu pa
me that say
enti me dey ekua ni me didi say sama fayam na bia dey yamanya say opa ba mu aba monka asema we no nya asem bia na ade ba me dey uti madwene a
Akoma
na champion ne
87.9 Kumasi
eniama a ekoso ni na menya ade ne kwa munyai o nya sa ha nya sa bia na ha omuntia ute omuntia amra in the first place snit for anti-amra you are hinging your argument on morality na me say me bre champion no mo ne rocksty for no ankasa hula bali ya ho ya fo na na mu twada pa to ho pini ade na maramfo munyai am ko bu am
right thank you chairman just a minute
a quick one so
yes,
camera here for me parliamentary candidate obapa first in
yes
because ejumadi na president Mahama eba no say the constitution
yes it's serious now so it's what top pressure ma the member of parliament
now unfa ahojo run about ana kwa ahojo run about the your billboard
you say billboards am for the
no say billboard oh mami wi ai wo suro no
we nice lady
onu kura wato aba
no say apa na ho fe no ya kodada but maramfo
anya ho fe no nko na adwunu mu so do osa so ya appealing na his excellency John Dramani Mahama ebe
no na I say
obeto ab oti ye conference o
mento about mampon me mento man but o tap
ba uhunu billboard bia uhunu bia na I also beto and I say on the day she will be on the ballot paper.
That's also who vote in this. But quick, the American say His Excellency Ebano Obapa for sitting in chamber because you can imagine say what banana parliamentary candidate so tin je say go am witness na mo betwa video kakra na mo fa konkra na quick one na me fa manu si won say me catch kire asase say there be me twantro fa me do woni say me twantro me ka say ade no enya NDC for minority in parliament and na kuja to lead ye wo ga mashi youth you arise Ghana for la youth groups and ye wo Ghana Action Network and ye wo United Gadangbe Caucus all opposition parties and all progressive forces into a Ghana for and a forces together enti etase jimakra dia tum say onu morally kra no ye onu anko beja tibira champo esre oja
me da say for mo fancha no pe ka say be ye on nso ho asem nyame admo chena wo da obetima akoso ado voice note about area na wo no challenge I'll go through so ma wo de no eba na call I mean let us understand number is 0539 199968 for voice note bra my hu the exact location area na wo no nyame admo channel pe benya brane Ghana water for di ho nkomone ahwe how best betimi abo na ya resolve the matter the hospital but obomode so obeko na general OPD surgery, maternity care, child welfare, bibia person call ambulance service you provide wo chronic care 24 hours standby generator. But obamadi so beko na Matade hospital experts wo qualified medical doctors, qualified nurses are show. Santas runabout here wo Goy Police Station echi. For number is 0244088918. 0244691759 afi 0540171409. Matade hospital your health are concerned. Yenye birthdays na yenko birthdays are abano pe yenyi nyina makoma good. Mami started from this end. Said na ya ulidi me na me da se. Na yenye ho adwuma 1 2 3 na yenko ewo and na your birthday I'll say a glorious birthday to my mother Oba Penny Hannah Donko aka teacher Hannah when you're 92 years today is your birthday. May the good Lord continue to bless you and keep you. Glory to God. Wait for PV Jantua Datsen. Me I'm more for PV and I always say ne mame Oba Penny Hannah Donko special birthday. So happy birthday to you granny. And no idea and no nana my call Madam Patience Wood. Today is your birthday, Madam Patience Wood. Oh yeah, administrator wa Chuma Kwangoma Senior High Technical School. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Madam Patience Wood. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Well, from me, Ebenezer Nyamicha, wish you special birthday. Happy birthday to you. Then to Ivan Paul Insia. Today is your birthday, Ivan Paul Insia. Go school Tom Hill, if you just see you are 9 years old today from your mom Martha Japan or Holland and we wish you happy birthday. So special birthday to Ivan Paul is here. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. And I face to from Ejekum Richard to Emily Owusu Asantua Georgina. Oh, yes, student of St. Louis College of Education. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Emily Owusu Asantua Georgina. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you from Ajekum Richard. I wish you a special birthday. Happy birthday to you. Now, moving on to the next one. Na yensoyema 20 best emrame toaso. Gabriel Apia I wish ne father Mr. John Akwesi Apia of Asenkregwa in the Western region. A belated birthday to you. Na ene your birthday. Happy. Then run any birthday another bay. So belated happy birthday to you. Again, he's always share the in-law. And here George Apia na wishing the in-law. Mr. Frank Ifa Church of Christ East Legon branch. Happy birthday. Special one to you, Mr. Ifa Frank. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Now our last one no call. Happy birthday to Ohima Abuajewa Adepa Abuaje. Happy birthday to Ohima Abuajewa Adepa Abuaje. From your dad, Abuaje Frank Jackson. Was your daughter, Ohima Abuaje wa Adepa Abuaje. A special birthday. Happy birthday to you. I was for on that note, I had a jumadi in BC. Meeting at the St. John. Mamena William Evans Kum and the team members. We been here Mensa Benjamin Edu. Ma yanka won so say na na aboa de ko social media entry na entry so boy na no pay. Ma yanka won say aduana ba Kofi Asante nin. Nyame adom. Ne ordination no be ba so Nyankopon ya adom a kwasia de di anim ya kwasia de 23rd na ne ordination no ebeba so nti yekoso akaiti for emfa mpa bonta na chi kama na edempa bonta na chi Kofi ne ordination ye nyame adom 23rd which is Sunday di anim ya nti ye nyina no yeguso edempa bonta na chi Nyankopon ka no ho na nyame adom wi a obeba ne ye nyina ya sa ka bom ne de aseda ama Nyankopon Daniel Kofi Asante ni nyame adom 23rd of this month Sunday our Garrison Methodist Presbyterian Bema Camp Accra Ghana nti de wo hono abusia we sorry ama Tony Best atwas have a nice day
87.9 Kumasi